The UPA tenure also saw increased attacks on working class rights. What are the particular challenges that the working class movement face today?
Today we are facing a big challenge that government wants to prepare a bill to ensure hire and fire right for the employees. Up till now there was no such right, but the government has admitted that the employees should be given right to hire and fire. Now they only want some more compensation to be given to workers. With this right given to the employees, there will be a massacre of jobs in the forthcoming period. Therefore, the attack on the workers' right of a job is seriously affected because of this. The second challenge we are facing is the attack on trade union rights. The trade union activity is being suppressed by the government. Now, when illegal things are done, like 12 hours a day work, which is against the law. Law provides 8 hours a day. So without overtime, workers are working 12 hours a day. But trade unions fight against this illegal provision. The government doesn't take step against the employers. They are taking step against the trade unions. So this attack on trade union rights is a big aspect in today's situation. And the working class is very much against this policy of the government because they want that trade union rights must be properly protected. Even in case of government employees, defense employees, the trade union rights are denied for them by the government in every respect.
What is your appeal to the working class in the context of the general elections?
The 5-year performance of the government, so far as the working class is concerned, is very, very depressing. The government has not taken any step to improve the standard of living of the working classes. Today, the per capita national income has grown much higher than the average income of the working classes. That means the gains of development in the last 5 years have been appropriated by the capitalist classes. So India has become the country where largest number of dollar billionaires have been created in the last 2 years. No other country in the world has got so many. And 48 dollar billionaires control 25% of the national income, while the working class standard of living is declining. Whatever performance they are giving to the economy, they are denied proper standard of living. Therefore, the working class is totally opposed to the policy of the government. Our provident fund rate of interest has been brought down from 12% to 8.5%. So the retirement benefit of the workers also is seriously affected. So the workers don't expect a proper future for them. So the duty of the working class is to oppose this policy of the government. The problem is today, the government is essentially adopting the policy of the BJP government also. The pension scheme has been tampered with by BJP. The present government allowed this continuation of that wrong policy. Then this policy towards agricultural workers, unorganized workers, was actually formulated by the BJP government, which is being pursued by the UPA government. So the policy of UPA and Congress are the same, and they are against the interests of the working classes. So it is the duty of the working class to oppose both these policies, and they must defeat them. The only parties who defended the working class interest in the last 5 years are the left and democratic parties in the country. On every wrong policy of the government, both in parliament and outside, they opposed the policy of the government and defended the interests of the working classes. Therefore, if the working class desires for a bright future, they must strengthen the left, democratic and secular forces in the country. Then alone the country will have a future. Therefore, their important task before them is to defeat Congress, defeat BJP and strengthen the left, democratic and secular forces in the country. This alone will ensure them a bright future in the forthcoming period. So I would only appeal to the working class of India, irrespective of ideology, irrespective of political affiliation, to stand together and see that both Congress and BJP are defeated and the left, democratic and secular forces are given a good success in the forthcoming election that will alone ensure a bright future for the working class and the toiling people of the country.